April's been kidnapped. Again. That just seems lazy. Just to diverge for a moment, though. Do you guys remember that the original April O'Neil action figure came with a gun? I mean, that sure would have proven handy. At some point. Anyway, welcome to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Fall of the Foot Clan for the Nintendo Game Boy. Released in 1990 by Konami under the name Ultra, Fall of the Foot Clan is a pretty straightforward action platformer, and it's fun enough. While it may seem a bit simple at first glance, it does become more challenging as you progress. There are 5 areas and 5 bosses. Not just a mere port of the 1989 TMNT game for the NES, Fall of the Foot Clan is its own thing. Now, choose your favorite turtle and... oh. Well, choose your next favorite turtle then, and get to destroying some foot soldiers. I like how they explode after one hit. I mean, where's the quality control on these things? You've got all this impressive, futuristic technology from Dimension X and you skimp on the robot foot soldiers. After you defeat a boss, you'll get a brief animation before heading to the next area. I do love the music of this game. It's a great classic chiptune soundtrack with several original pieces of music, and of course the original TMNT theme song from the show. You have 3 attacks: your primary weapon, a shuriken attack, and a jump kick. You may not need the shuriken too often, but mastering the jump kick will definitely help out in the last few stages when things are attacking from every direction. Surviving the waves of common enemies is actually more challenging than the bosses are. Huh. Looks kinda like a donut. Holy shit, it is! I actually thought Shredder and Krang were going to be more difficult, but once you realize that every boss has a pattern, it's pretty easy. What the fuck? Well, that's just unfair. I spent all this time running back and forth trying to hit Krang without being hit, only to find out you can just stand in the corner and hit him when he comes near. Now, you can choose to start the game at any stage, but you don't get the real ending unless you play all the way from the beginning. Which basically amounts to some setup for the next game, and the credits. And that's Fall of the Foot Clan. It's not the best Ninja Turtles game, but it's a good way to kill an hour if you're being lazy and don't feel like reviewing a longer game. It just got meta. Hell, it's not even the worst thing to be associated with the TMNT. This is the worst thing. Or maybe this.
Oh, bro, I've been trying to talk her into an interspecies relationships for months now.
Whoa, rap!
It's difficult to choose. As always, thanks for watching, and see you next time.